Okay, so Yaniv, we've been working on your digital story for what seems like ages now.
Yeah.
And so now we've finally got to the time where we're going to watch it for the first time. Okay, so I hope you'll be pleased with the work that we've done.
Yeah.
I'm just going to adjust the sound.
You say her name was Miranda, and you said her name was Miranda?
The year 2008, which was the first time I ever entered, and that's where I was selected in 2 competitions, the Water Fast Trust and the National Contemporary Art Award. I just am amazed that I was selected in the finals in the first year I've ever done it. So I caught in the one level year is when I was selected. Autumn Reflection was called. I thought it's a seasonal thing, and seasons are always happening in life, and autumn may feel fun and leaves beautiful. I felt desperately surprised and thrilled to hear that I'm the youngest ever be invited to New Zealand Academy of Fine Arts in Wellington. And the books are for sale over there that with my paintings. They're called Shading the World, one painting at a time.
Can you tell us about your M&M art?
I put each in a different glass, and after all the colouring comes off each one, then I throw it immediately onto the canvas. Some in one go, some in 2 goes, which I bet you everything I've done with M&M's, throwing down the canvas and freeing them in ice blocks, nobody else would have done. That's what I've entered in National Contemporary Art Award, and I really think that they're going to pick me as a semi-finalist and then decide again a finalist, because they think to themselves, no other artist would have done this, and freezing the M&M's in the ice cubes. M&M's are in the middle, and this time also it's a tower of heart-shaped ice blocks.
Do you have a favourite painting out of all the works you've done?
It's the houses with rich and poor people, which sold in France for 1,300 euros.
So you've had exhibitions in
France, Israel, and Canada.
and Canada as well as New Zealand. How did you come to sell your work in other countries?
They invited me for exhibitions, or several of them got ordered. Like Autumn Reflections, some people wanted by heart, they knew it's the Autumn Reflection they wanted. So they asked me to paint them an Autumn Reflection.
You have a website that shows your paintings?
And some even for sale. If they want a painting like commission, or they want to buy one that's already made, that, or they want to say something else about it.
And have you had any formal instruction around your painting?
In Lincoln, actually, I've been to.
I think people who see your paintings might be interested in learning a little bit about Yaniv the person.
Like, I always want to be in Auckland, that's my favorite city, so if I'm not on holiday, that's where I want to be. That's where I'm going to live when I move out of home.
To be continued.
Yeah.
So what were you thinking while you were watching this?
I think it's quite good.
So it tells a big story in 3 minutes, eh?
Yeah.
Lots of information packed into that short space of time.
Yeah.
And you're planning to use it to back up your introductions or your meetings that you have with curators and gallery owners. What do you think they will think when they see it?
The creators and galleries.
Yeah.
I think there would be 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it would be useful?
Because maybe they've not seen anybody like this before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it deserves a handshake.